Hello, this video is about identifying resources within the library and a few that are web-based that will help you identify business trends. So we begin at the DBA Research Guide, library.trevecca.edu/DBA. On this page, you will see another page on the menu called Business Trends Research. When you click that, there are 4 options here, 5 options actually with the websites. I want to walk you through each one briefly. When we look at visualizing trends, this is linking into a tremendous resource called Statista. And Statista is a collection of trends, research reports, data, analysis, all illustrated using charts and tables and information from that perspective. So to access Statista, we are going to click the link here. You can also subscribe to it separately, but we subscribe to it. So save your money and use the library access to Statista. Statista is global. Also, you will notice that you are using the Trevecca subscription when you see that at the top. If you're not seeing that, you're just in either the web version, which may not or will not have all the robust features that the subscription does. Okay. So as you're looking at Statista, you can see it says, find statistics, forecasts, and reports. We have all kinds of reports that are here, and they are very contemporary, very current information that you will find here. So for your topic, where do we start? I mean, you can start here in the research reports. So for instance, in consumer insights, you will see all kinds of things related to consumer behavior, consumer attitudes, etc. You will also see industry and company reports. So where do I access that? At the top, sorry, I'm going to scroll back up. You'll see a link here that says reports. So here we can click on these reports and you can look at the digital trends in forecasting. Industry and marketing, as I mentioned, political and science reports, but obviously you'll be more in business. So the reports help you give this broader picture. Then you can go into the insights, and the insights are going to give you that information about market forecast. So we can look at, for instance, I'll go to the consumer marketing, and it's trends in consumer goods. So we can put in a market such as what they have here, the alcoholic drinks, and you can see the information that you are getting from this insight report. Statista will also give you this awesome option here where you can cite this. So as a doctoral student, you know you need to have your references identified. So here is the APA format where you can copy and paste it. You will still need to identify whether this is correct or not. And I will tell you, the word retrieved in APA is used very rarely in the new APA 7th edition. So I would verify that you must use retrieved here prior to submitting it. I'm going to go, another cool feature is the daily data. So daily data, this is news that's happening and illustrated in a visual way. All of these things have been curated and copyrighted for you to be using. I'm going to go back to business trends. So Statista is a great place to start to get some information. If you need more, then we have market research reports. These are literal market research reports that are available using two of our databases, Business Source Ultimate and Business Insights Global. What you see bulleted here would be the steps you would do in Business Source Ultimate to access it. I'm going to open Business Source Ultimate. Most likely from off campus, you may be prompted to log in to your Trevecca account. When I go over here, it says begin in the advanced search, enter a general topic, select the market research report. It's in that publication type drop-down menu. So let's do that. We are already in the advanced search. So if you were looking for consumer behavior, we won't change the field here. We're going to our search options here. We're going to look at publication type. In publication type here, we're going to see market report, market research report. We select that and we're going to search. And then our results are literal market research reports about this topic. You have ways to filter it on the left. So you can continue to filter by publication date, which of course is very important. You also can go to the sort feature up on the top of the result page, relevance, and change this to be the date newest if that is something you want to do. Otherwise, it is a relevance ranking. And then there are additional ways that you can narrow this. You can literally choose that market research reports. You can go into, if you are looking specifically for things in the United States, we have geography represented here, and we can choose United States, and we're limiting the results to focus on the United States versus something global or more narrow to a foreign country. Back to the research guide, the business trends research page. The next database is very similar. It is Business Insights Global. It's a different company, so it is organized a little differently. Once again, you're going to start at the advanced search. So I'm clicking that advanced underneath the main search box. I want to put in consumer behavior. I'm not changing the field here. I am going to find where it says content type. I'm going to select market research reports. I can choose publication date right here if I want to. I don't always have to do full text documents because you can request these via interlibrary loan. There is a page that says interlibrary loan on the DBA research guide for more information. And now I am going, I am going to click search. And so I have the research reports that are listed here based on my topic. And I'm just choosing this one so you can see how to view this. It looks a little different than the Business Source Ultimate, but you really have, but all the content is the same. To export this or download it, you see the Google Drive option, OneDrive, you have email, print, download. You also, if you are using RefWorks, you can click the site and it will allow you to export it into RefWorks or copy the APA format if you wanted to. Okay, so very similar to Business Source Ultimate, just a different look. So these are market research reports. They're more specific. Now, there are some simple search strategies. So, I mean, you can use these as just keywords. For instance, we can go to our Business Source Ultimate Database. I'm clearing the search. I will put in consumer behavior here. I am playing, there we go. And then in the I will do, say, trends or outlook looks or forecasting. What am I doing? These are just synonymous terms that are going to be searched in an article which is not consistent necessarily, whereas subject terms would be consistent. The market research report would be. So click that to search it. And here I would apply filters again. Most likely you are wanting to look at the last 5 years or maybe even last, 2 or 3 years, so you are getting your actual content accurate. So you can see how different this looks, but it lets you kind of dig a little more, and it is quite broader than the other ways that you had just seen. I'm going back to the DBA guide, the business trends. There is an option also to browse a journal title. So if you're finding journals that seem to really give you good content, come here, look at these ways that you can browse journals, which means you're going to open a journal online and look at the table of contents digitally and view it that way, not in print. The last tab here is web resources, and these are so fluid. And they will outdate pretty soon. So if you are looking at this video and some of these dates have changed, that's good because they'll be updated. But you can see some of these are articles. These two come from our databases, a Harvard Business Review article, one from The Economist, and then there are a couple websites. So we're looking at something from Gallup and then something from the Small Business Administration. This is like if you're Googling, and you certainly can do that. It's just not as quality as what you are going to find using Statista or the market research reports. As always, if you need help, contact the library, and you see that contact information right here, how you can chat with us, you can email us, you can schedule a meeting with me or other librarians. All right. Thank you.